What's up, everybody? Welcome to my channel. It's your boy, Davion, and we're here to talk about more fuck shit from the Queen's Court. If you guys are interested, then stay tuned. I'm going to get straight into it. You guys have bombarded me over the weekend about all the bullshit that's been popping off all weekend long. I told you guys on the weekends, I live my real motherfucking life. I do not live for the internet. I do not live for YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat. That is not my motherfucking life. I have a real life that I'm interested in, and I try to actually breathe and be an actual human being. Something that I would recommend so many people do at this point in time. Case being. But before we even get there, let's address this other YouTube channel called Versus Conscious TV. Some of my subscribers asked me about this channel, asked me if I knew really what it was, saying that it was misleading. I did check the channel out after my subscriber brought it to my attention. I don't know who the fuck Versus Conscious TV is. It's not affiliated with my channel. I don't follow this channel. This channel has a lot of the Queen's Court clips and Khia clips and everything else up there. Have nothing to do with it, so whatever. As you guys already know, because I'm the last to motherfucking know, Khia and Atlien got up at some point Thursday or Friday, Saturday, whenever. She met up with Khia at Restaurant Ivory. It's a really nice, beautiful venue. I think it has about 75 sofas in it. I think that this appealed to Khia. You know, she's used to being on a fucking sofa, so seeing just an ocean of sofas around her to entertain people on was literally like a dream come true for her. The bitch was in Disney World when she saw all these pleather sofas just laid out so elegantly across the landscape. And Atlien met up with Khia, did a live. Of course, they took digs and shots at Madison, all that good shit. At some point, Shekinah caught whiff of where Khia and Michelle was. She pulled up. Michelle Brown got the fuck out of there. Khia was acting brand spanking new, like she never said anything about the bitch. Case closed. Shekinah then leaves, gets on live with Madison, tells Maddie what the experience was. Maddie gets whiff that Khia brought up knowing where her mom lives. Maddie fucking snap. We finally see Maddie kind of give Khia a little bit of push and tug. Now we are here. So first, let's get into Atlien. Michelle, Sourpuss, We Buy You Fry, Swamp Neck, Gummy Bear Built, Gary Coleman Brown. First of all, let me just tell you and Khia how motherfucking offensive it was to watch you two motherfuckers in one video together. All that ugliness combined in one motherfucking video, bitch. I want to give a shout out to the motherfucking HD camera that had to hold itself together to focus in and concentrate on you two horse-built body asses in one goddamn video together. I want to give a rest in peace to the battery in that motherfucking phone. I want to give a rest in peace to the lens, because I knew as soon as y'all cut that motherfucking phone off, that bitch never shut on again, bitch. It took all the atomic power that phone was built to provide to capture you two big crooked face heifers in one motherfucking video. So I just want to give a thumbs up to motherfucking iPhone. The iPhone must be made out of goddamn Illuminati UFO technology, because for that camera to have sat there and not just exploded upon contact of looking at both these bitches is a lifetime achievement all by itself. Atlien, you still running your yacky 99-cent ass round this motherfucker playing the victim and acting confused. What is so fucking hard to understand about the fact that you chose as a blogger to get yourself involved with shit that didn't have anything to do with you? And like everybody else who gets involved, there's going to be trolls on both ends. We all deal with the motherfucking trolls, and you aren't going to be exempt just because it's your job to be a nosy ass bitch who banks coin off of the backs of other people's lives. You claim that you're not with the fight, and nobody else is either, girl. Your life has fought you enough. We already know you have had it hard enough, bitch. Nobody's going to put their hands on you, girl. You keep saying that Maddie sent Shekinah to the restaurant where Khia was performing. Nobody sent Shekinah to Wendy's for y'all. Khia runs her mouth about people. Khia goes out in public, and Khia is going to run into the same motherfuckers who she's dogged out for years or dogged out for the moment, and you might end up being guilty by association, so you gonna catch that ass whipping for Khia or either with Khia, but nonetheless catch that ass whipping. And if you don't want no drama and you ain't got no beef and you just want this all to be over, all you have to do is literally remove yourself altogether. That's all you have to do. You can help Khia from the background if you can't take the heat on Front Street. You can help Khia behind the scenes if you can't stand in public under the light with Khia. You can do that, but you choose to exert yourself. You choose to act like you don't understand why Gio and Maddie would flag the shit out of your fucking videos, because you have their intellectual property up there, and then you have it on your page monetizing it, and not in the most flattering of ways. Video with Gio in it is titled, "Is This One of the Punks That Khia Was Talking About?" You think Gio is gonna let you have his motherfucking content on your page? Asked you in the last video, is you half a stupid or is you all a stupid? And it appears to be, heifer, that you are all a fucking stupid. I don't even know what to say about Josh. To me, Josh is just a porch nigga. He's just a coon nigga. You're talking about you have the utmost respect for black women, but you're supporting a black woman who makes a living degrading, slandering, and stirring up the business and private lives and affairs of other black women, from Kenya to Madison to all the housewives. This bitch is obsessed with every other feminine energy but her motherfucking own. If you actually had a respect, a real respect, the respect you proclaim to have for black women, you would not be associating with the trashiest of black women, which is Atlien Brown. Now, Khia, yuck mouth, breath of 1,000 asses, hotel lobby performing, Jigglypuff, Shimon Finch. You get your ass on live telling motherfucking Shekinah, release the tapes. You said you pulled up and I act so friendly and you got the footage to prove it. Release the footage, girl. Let me tell you, bitch, you was scared out of your motherfucking mind. That live you did in that fucking banana yuck yellow that your ass was wearing, girl, you was scared and paranoid out of your motherfucking soul, girl. You kept looking around every time you said Shekinah name. Release the footage, girl. Release the footage, Shekinah. Girl, you were scared out of your motherfucking mind. You thought that by trying to own it before Shekinah put that shit out there, it's gonna do you some favors. It's not, bitch. We know you scary. We know you ain't about that life. Telling folk, girl is dead. The Queen's Court drama is dead. I gave you the name. I gave you the trademark. I gave you the t-shirt. Okay, bitch, well, give her the win too, bitch. You back in your attic, talking your shit, while Madison can book talent and celebrity figures in her motherfucking basement. You can't even book cool air to come through that motherfucking library your ass sit in. You don't want the drama to die down. You know why? Because Madison is your meal ticket. You a broke, pathetic, crypt-keeping asshole, and we all know you ain't got nothing to lose, therefore you got nothing to gain, therefore you can stay on ground petty. You can stay here. The last time your audience stood behind you was when My Neck, My Back was released. And then them hoes started having their own neck and back problems, bitch, and you ain't seen your fan base since. Your ass was on it clapping. Girl, I thought you was high as fuck. I thought you had snorted squashing toothpaste, bitch. I don't know why Khia page has been suspended and deleted. But I do know is that you can't fuck with the LGBT community. We the most powerful motherfuckers in the earth in terms of being able to assert our motherfucking authority. And it just is what the fuck it is. So if you go around thinking that it's okay for you to use hate fucking language against a minority group who has come into some pretty interesting political power, then you have another thing coming. Regardless of what hoes say, I am for hoes being able to say what the fuck they want to say without them having to be bullied into saying the right thing. Let Khia page go back up. Let Michelle page go back up. Because I would rather the community, the Maddie mob, the fans, the supporters, to just keep challenging these bitches instead of trying to silence them. Don't silence them, because we don't want motherfuckers trying to silence Maddie. We don't want nobody trying to do that towards her. I don't agree with us trying to silence these motherfuckers. Just keep staying on their motherfucking ass. Shekinah, Shekinah, Shekinah. Girl, you doing way too motherfucking much. I thought you was real cute for the Queen's Court. I liked your presence on there, but you like way too extra outside of the Queen's Court. Like, I would prefer your personality to be a actual personality and not necessarily be your motherfucking character. Like, it's no reason for you to be going this fucking hard, pulling up on these hoes, asking them about what comes out of their mouth. Because at the end of the motherfucking day, everybody involved in this situation is talking about other motherfucking celebrities. And it's gonna get real motherfucking tense and ridiculous if everybody just start taking all this shit straight to the motherfucking head and taking it all motherfucking personal. Because just like you pulled up on Michelle and you pulled up on Khia, bitch, people can start pulling up on your ass as well. Madison, you gotta be careful with that fucking Shekinah, because you've been keeping it real cute on Khia ass. But the more that Shekinah gets involved, the more you get riled up and stirred up. Don't let Shekinah get you on these bitches level. If Shekinah got an issue, tell that bitch to call you personally. Don't Skype you into a public call. Don't join you in on a motherfucking public call, because just like you ain't let them hoes come on the Supreme Queen's Court and talk about Khia, your ass also don't want to be making no public remarks toward that bitch. Madison don't even really have to give Khia no publicity. The fans gonna stay on top of Khia ass for Madison. I really don't want to see Madison address this bitch. She's going to win with or without addressing Khia ass, and Khia just don't even deserve a direct clap back from Madison at this fucking point. Like, Madison sits so fucking high, and Khia lays and sleeps so very motherfucking low that it would be a honor for Madison to even look down off of her balcony onto Khia to say any fucking thing. The fact that that bitch is at the bottom is the motherfucking insult of Michelle Brown and Khia's whole motherfucking life. Leave them hoes in the dungeon. Shekinah, Shekiah, whatever the fuck your name is, I'm gonna need you to calm down. I'm gonna need you to fall back. You way too motherfucking invested. And I feel like you can potentially be a liability for Madison, because Madison trying to keep a cool motherfucking head. And I want her to keep a cool motherfucking head. So girl, take a Xanax, take a Prozac, take a muscle relaxer, get you a good night's rest, wake up, drink you some herbal tea, spend about 5 minutes in transcendental meditation, call on the higher power, numb your whole reggae cure, feel the inner glow, feel the inner divine feminine, explore your being, explore your consciousness, come into restoration, and proceed like an everyday human being and leave the fuck shit alone. We don't want Madison's brand being tainted by constantly having to address this bitch. So if you got a fucking issue, have a fucking issue with Khia, but keep Madison out of it. I did hear the comment that Khia made about the mother, but let me put that into context. Comment was not made as a threat. She said, if I had an issue with Madison, if this was the route I wanted to take, I could. I know where you live, girl. I know where your mama live. If I seriously had it out for you, I could be making real attempts to beef with you. Khia would never be dumb enough to actually threaten Madison. Trust and believe, even a ratchet bitch like Khia know where the lines are. Those lines may be real motherfucking thin, but Khia would never genuinely come out of her mouth and use Madison's mother against her in a motherfucking beef, because she know that Madison will lose all her motherfucking transgenderedness. She would lose all her motherfucking religion. She would lose all her motherfucking coin for Miss Mary, bitch. We all know this. Khia knows this shit too. So let's not really egg that fucking on, okay? I heard Khia. I know what the fuck the bitch was saying. It is what it is. She didn't make a motherfucking threat, but at the end of the day, Khia, let me tell you, bitches getting tired. Hoes getting tired. This goes out to you and Michelle. Hoes getting tired. Motherfuckers getting tired. I don't know what that's gonna look like for you and Michelle, bitch. I don't know what type of problems that's gonna bring y'all way, but a motherfucker already done pulled up on y'all. I would suggest you guys pump your brakes before it goes any motherfucking further. You guys have to run around in Atlanta with the motherfuckers y'all talking shit about, with the motherfuckers y'all beefing with. You motherfuckers perform at venues where there is no security. Just like Shekinah could walk her ass through the goddamn door, bitch. Any old Joe Blow can walk their ass into any of these cheap ass venues that you performing at, Khia. So girl, you can be touched. Now I ain't wishing no harm on you, but Michelle Brown and Khia, y'all can be touched. And I would hate to wake up one day and hear that somebody done whipped off in y'all motherfucking ass. Look like, bitch, it's about to escalate there. And y'all gotta think about whether y'all want to pay the price for running y'all out recklessly. That's a price y'all gotta think about considering. Nobody cares if this is just gags and roasts and giggles and shits for y'all. This is real for other people, and there's a lot of people who ain't got the emotional stability to contain themselves. They gonna handle that motherfucking mouth like they would any bitch, and when you run your mouth, bitch, you get dug in your mouth. Khia, if you don't want no problems, stop saying shit about Madison. Michelle Brown, if you don't want no problems, don't say shit else about the motherfucking situation. Shekinah, if you got an issue with Michelle or Khia, keep that shit between you, Khia, and Brownie. You handle that shit with them. Maddie, you trying to move on, girl? We got a show to motherfucking do. We got a show to get right. We got a show to get on TV. Don't let Shekinah and nobody else drag you into more strife with these hoes. Even worth it at this motherfucking point, and you got way too much on the line to keep giving your attention to these long foot ass hoes. On that note, share, rate, comment, and subscribe. I know you guys will leave your motherfucking opinions below and hit that notification bell. And I will talk to you guys later.